Phil Griggs. This is the Cafe Clairvoyant Show. It's 8 o'clock in the evening. It's the 27th of June. Where have this year gone? Already we're starting to get darker nights and the days are shortening. Well, not darker nights, longer nights, yeah, so I say. Anyway, the days are shortening very slowly, but need to say. And wherever you're listening to this from, a very good morning to you, a very good afternoon, and a very good evening wherever you are in the world. Big, warm welcome to you. Okay, I'm Phil Griggs, your host, and welcome to the Cafe Clairvoyant Show. Let's go and do a little bit of this. Let's get on with the show and tell you about all the exciting stuff that's coming up this evening and how we can help you. In the meantime, though, let's go and do a little bit of this. Okay, very good evening to you already. We've got people coming in and joining us, and we're saying a big thank you to all. We got Kaz Collins, who comes in first of all and says here, hi, hope all well, hope all okay. Yep, we're very well, thank you, very indeed. And yeah, why don't we do this, guys? Let's go and do a little bit of this. Very much for joining us. Yeah, that's you guys, because today you just look awesome. You look fantastic. I don't care what's going on in your world, you look fantastic. So you're holding your ground, guys. Yeah. Let's give you a bit of let's give you one of them. You're holding your ground. Fantastic news. And right. So how are you? How are you? I mean, although you look fantastic, just how are you guys? You look all right. I mean, have you had a nice day? So you could just sit down now. You can grab a nice cup of coffee. Yeah, would you like to do that? Just take it easy. Whatever it is do out there, you could just sit down now, just relax and have a nice time. Join us, join in, and away we go. How's that? Sound good to you? Alrighty. So if you're coming on Facebook, thank you very much for joining us there. If you're coming on YouTube, brilliant. And if you're coming in, say for example, on YouTube, something like that, and you need to like and subscribe, well, this is just show you what to do. Okay, so meet our 3 dragons. They are lovely. They are so cute. They're so friendly. And yeah, here they are. Well, it's lovely to see so many of you people joining us from all over channels there. We've got some of you coming in on Facebook, some of you on YouTube, and thank you very much for joining us. Just say who's coming in. We just said Maria Helmsley, so it just jumped there so all of a sudden. Maria Helmsley, she just come in and said, hola. And we've got Kaz Collins, thanks, Doc. Yes, certainly. Yes, you certainly, Helm, we're just going to check you're okay there. I mean, doctors, how do you think Maria is? Is she okay?
Wow.
Yeah, you're okay, Maria. You're okay. How's that? Yeah, good. That was the doctor there. Thank you very much. And we got Goldie Currigan coming in from YouTube. Thank you very much. And Deborah, the producer, says, Clairvoyance, Cafe Clairvoyance does not answer medical or legal questions. No, we do not. We do not. We do not solicit, ask for readings. Please block and report any scammers that come in. For a mini reading, please give one colour and one question. Please be patient as me reads pre-book questions first, then works down the list of the 2 screens. So this is what we're going to do. Okay, so loads of you are coming in here. You got this. You got this too. Yeah. All right, we're smashing it. Yeah, guys, smashing it. Yeah. And band, are you all right out there? Yeah, they're all right. They're having a good time. And to all you hairdressers out there, still working. Endless, the hours they work. Crazy. I know. So there we go. And all right, what else we've got out there? We've got. We just want to say to you guys, if you'd just like to grab your coffee, just put it by the side of your computer. Are you ready there? Here we go. There you go. You're being top. Nice fresh coffee. Okay. Cheers. Thank you very, very much. And we got other people coming in. If you would just like to give us one colour, one question, if you like a reading, we have to have the colour. We have to have a question. One colour, one question. We got Ganit Renula. We got loads of other people coming in. Lovely to see you guys. So let's get on. Let's get on. Let's get on with the show here. It's a bit strong, the old light here. It looks like I've been radiated. I haven't, I promise you. Anyway, so what's going on in there? What do we need to tell you? Well, we got loads to tell you. Loads to tell you here. In fact, I'm just looking for my screen. There it is. Better need to tell you. Should we tell you about a bit of astrology? Yeah, let's do this. Okay, right. Okay, this is quite an important time, guys. And you're thinking, okay, why is this? Why is all this happening? Okay, well, the reason why this is happening is because it's there's a new moon coming up and it's in Cancer. Okay, so you say, here, good. What's so good about this? Well, there's two things that are good about this. One, the moon is in its own sign for a new moon. Isn't that good? Yeah, isn't that good? That there is just...
Oh, wow. Wow.
I know.
Wow.
See, it's just wow all the way through. And also about it here is also a cardinal sign. So you're thinking, but great, what's that mean? Well, this is a sign that gets things, boom, going. Yeah, so we've got this Cancer moon. In some respects, it maybe some of you are thinking there that maybe you just want to have a little bit of time around family and stuff like this. Well, that's lovely. That's cool. The only thing I'd say with this here is the colour keeps changing. It's the sunlight out there. It's bonkers at the moment. Anyway, so this is sometimes what's happening. So we've got this new moon. It's very much about the home, family. And isn't it true, they say, that luck starts from the home? Yes, so whatever you're doing, begin from the home, work outwards, and then I think you can see your luck starting. However, isn't it? This is even better than a drum roll on a certain East End soap. So in England know what that means. People in America are going across the border going, what? Anyway, so what this is about though is going to make a square to Jupiter, and Jupiter's in Aries. And if you know about Aries, A, it's another cardinal sign, and B, it's a fire sign, so it says, come on guys, we're going to get things going, and Jupiter just wants to do things big. So we've got cardinal signs on the go. Vroom! Just imagine Granny on her chopper. Vroom! Yes. No, don't. That's a road hazard. Anyway, but just imagine this energy, this drive. Vroom! There you go. So a lot of us are going to find this particular period, as much as we want to say, oh, I just want some time out, guys. Just want to be with family. It's summertime. For some of you across the other side of the world, it's winter. But whatever's going on here, we just want a bit of downtime, perhaps. The only thing, as I say with this, guys, is with Jupiter coming in with a big pow, is saying here, you're probably going to find this an exceptionally busy time. Exceptionally busy. Yep. I think some of you are already going there. Yeah, we can relate to that. And you're going to find this, that although you want some home time, you're going to find it particularly productive. Now, this is a great time if you want to attract abundance. If you're out there going to say, right, I'm going to get my life busy, I'm going to go out there, make it happen and do things, fantastic. Now, this is also a time here, full of wind and energy on this one, as I feel here, this particular time around you, you're also going to find this to be a punching time to get out there and get rid of all that old energy. It says, oh, I don't know if I can. I don't know if I'm strong enough. Will I be all right? No, get rid of that stuff. Bring out the horror in you and just watch your life start to grow a little bit. Yeah, anyway, right, so we got that bit going on. So this is a lot about this astrology sign, what's going on here, and how things are likely to affect. So, but it's going to affect us all, because cardinal signs, soon as there's a moon in a cardinal sign, what it's going to do is initiate something. Something's going to start. Jupiter's going to come in behind and say, let's rock. Happy now? Yeah. Happy now? I think you guys are going to be busy. You guys are going to be a bit busy. Can't have coffee after all that. Huh. Right, what else is going on now? Now, okay, certain facts, amazing facts that goes on between now on the 27th of June back in history. And this will really interest you. You ready? Ready? Okay, in 1652, New Amsterdam enacts the first speed limit in North America. Yes, in those days it was horses, so it was no trotting. You had to walk. Okay. Now, New Amsterdam, for those guys who know the history, now know that it's actually now New York. But New York was initially called New Amsterdam. I think the Americans got a bit upset with the Dutch somewhere, so they like the English. Yes, it's now called New York. Okay. In 1778, the Liberty Bell returns home to Philadelphia after the British departure. Isn't that nice? You leave that in departures. Would you like a bell, by the way? Yes, we're going home. Yes, just go through customs and clear out there, and through departures we'll just leave you a bell. But that's really nice of us. See, we're such big hearts to you Americans. Okay, right. Anyway, 1923 was performed the first aerial refueling in a biplane. Yes, hence BP was first announced. Then it's called biplane. Yes, that's what it means. Yes. And in 1955 was the first seatbelt legislation. Says you must wear seatbelts. There you go. All right, happy with that? And 1993, ready for this? Aerosmith was the first band to allow you to download music. All that in history on the 27th of June. There are probably other bands doing other things, but Aerosmith were the first one to allow you to download their music. See? Interesting stuff. Amazing, isn't it? And I think as you go through this particular period, we'll probably find that we're going to see this this period that we go through as being exceptionally exciting. So, guys, let's go and see what's going on out there. We've got out here, we've got those of you who like Halloween. This sounds miles away, but actually, this is an event with a stay over. And if you want to get involved in this, this is for you. Okay, now this is a paranormal party night, fancy dress. But if you look in the orange star, it actually says you've got a 4 spooky night mini break, which is available too. Now, this means a lot of this is going to go on over that period, and it's in Calpe, which is in Spain. And so any of you who are abroad want to come over, it's a nice hotel. We do a paranormal night there because it is spooky. Yes, you'll think you're sleeping alone. Maybe you're not. They're scary. Yes, anyway. So, yes, so that's there. So, but we'll put that up. That'll be in the Cafe Clairvoyance magazine, which will come up through probably on Friday, which we're really happy to go and launch this, guys. Really super happy about it. Super happy there. And
Wow.
I know. It's just super happy to go and do this. So it's fantastic. And what else we got for you? We've got... let's go and have a look at this. We've got the Cafe Clairvoyance magazine as it is. Sorry, beg your pardon. That was the stars we just done there. Yeah, that'll do. That'll be about it. How's that? I'll just get rid of that one. And you could still look at the old magazine, by the way, which is on the Cafe Clairvoyance website, https cafeclairvoyance.com, and go there and still this information that you may find very, very interesting. We're so proud of the people who've written and given us stories, and especially the next one coming up, we think it's even better than the one we've just done there. So we're looking to progress every time. Good. Alrighty, guys. Anything else I need to tell you? No, I think that's about it, and that should keep us going for a little while. But in the meantime, no, let's go and have a chat. Excuse me. Hello. Oh, yes, Commissioner. Yes, Commissioner. Right. I'll let them know. Bond is back. Oh, good evening. Yes, it's Bond here. That's Mystic Bond. I've been chasing the arch-villain Valence, that's Surveillance.
And I've noticed I'm going to have to leave the country. So I spoke to Miss Goodnight and also spoke to Dr. Z, who I'm very suspicious of. I think she's a double agent. I found out her code name recently. Yes, it's 0014. How interesting. Anyway, Miss Goodnight said, Bond, how do we get hold of you if you're abroad? What if there's an emergency? I said, simply, Miss Goodnight, you just type in +44 007. Thank you. Good night.
There's nothing like international dialing now, is there? Okay, guys, let's rock and roll. Let's come and do this stuff now. Let's go and get the. Yep. Alrighty, let's rock and roll. Let's start doing some readings for you guys here, and just we've got 3/4 an hour to go and do loads of readings. So let's go and get on with this. Okay. First of all, up on the starting block is Debs Harris. She came in and she said here, Gold, I've been offered a job. I don't know if I am physically fit to do it. My mind can do it though. Well, okay. Well, first of all, we would all say, because we don't answer anything related too much about health. First of all, I would suggest you go see your doctor. Secondly, if you were to do this job, and I'd look at the cards just for this initially here, just to say what's going to go on, would you be good? Gold is good though, and it's interesting you're starting something around these particular times. And although you may worry a little bit about how you're going to do, you may well find here this could work in your favour. So I would say here, put your best foot forward. Don't go on the negative on this. Go on the positive. And we congratulate you here, saying, yeah, well done. Yeah, well done. Go for it. Go for it. And but first of all, go and see your quack. Go see your quack. Say, hey, look, I've been offered this job. Am I physically fit enough? And then get them to clear you. That's the important bit. But we wish you every success with what you're doing. But yay, go for it. Go for it. Go for it. Okay, Jocelyn Defoe. I don't know where you are on the screen here, Mick, because I've got such a long trail. It's like a trail of points that have come through from you guys. Thank you very much. And I might find someone there shortly in a minute. But anyway, Jocelyn Defoe says, red and a general reading, please. Now, red is interesting because it really relates to this Jupiter energy, and it's the vroom, it's the push. Now, you may have felt that your chips have been down from the past, but you may have felt your chips are going to go back up the other way again, coming up in not just the future. The important bit here is, it's like climbing up a tree. Which branch do you go up? Now, when I say which branch you go up, it may well be because the importance of this particular energy you're going through now is going to tell you that maybe it's better for you just to observe which is the branch that's going to be the most constructive for you. It's got to be for you here. Now, also here is really interesting around you, because you may get an invite that's going to come up in front of you, totally left field. You are not expecting one little bit, and it may involve abroad for you. Abroad here. So I think you're going to have a little bit of a surprising time. And let's just have a little look here, see what the old cards are saying and where this is going. Right. Yes, there's a trip and a journey. Do it. Go on it. Go on it. See where it takes you to. But I think here you're going to find there's something that's going to make you feel life is just amazing at the moment with this sense. And I think you could really benefit from it. So let's go and see what happens. Good luck to you. Good luck to you. Right. Okay, Emma says that she's gone for Emma Moon. She said here, hi there, she said, Pink, when will I start to move forward and thrive, please? Well, it's now. It's now. Emma, it's now. One of the reasons why it's now, this full moon energy, without even looking spiritually, without even looking through tarot cards, but I'll look through tarot cards anyway, is I think this particular time period you're about to go through is going to really lift your energy, and you're going to find this to be an amazing time. Very, very interesting indeed. So just watch what happens here. In fact, I also pick up here, I've got a lady here. It's interesting here. She used to do something with ties, whether she used to make them or she did something with them, whether it's for ladies or gentlemen, but she's showing me embroidery or ties that go around people's necks, and I think she did something here. That'll be interesting to see where you come back on that. But let's have a look though. Emma, that's will my life start to thrive forwards? Let's go for the middle pile on this. And well, you are on a journey, all right. You're on a journey, all right, and I think you're on a journey of a complete new start. But what I wouldn't do, though, Emma, is look too much to other people for for the acceptance, their advice, whatever it is going to go. I think it's down to you and what you're going to do yourself. And then you're going to find it's a particularly auspicious, exciting period. Good luck to you, my dear. Good luck. Okay, we've got Monique Devore. Monique Devore here. She says here that white and a general reading. Now, white, I think, is a very powerful energy for you at the moment because whatever this is, it's a whole new complete beginning. It's a whole new start, which is going to open up your life around you to really feel and focus on complete new events. And I think these new events in your pathway here, where they're going to go, are going to bring to you amazing opportunities. Plus the fact here, this is like completely wiping the past and stepping into a new dimension for you. But let's go and have a look here how this works out for you. And right, let's go and have a little look. So Monique, what I like to do, I'm just going to shuffle the cards here, and I'm going to go there, there, and there, and there, and there. Yes, I'll go there and see what comes up here. Right. You've got a decision to make, but the decisions you're making are right. The decisions you're making are right. What you're thinking here is that you're then going to step into some kind of insecurity. Are you sure? Are you sure about that? Now, sometimes in order for us to change, we have to think outside the old way of thinking. I hate the old way of thinking. You used to say, you think outside the box. Think outside the box and you'll be fine. Well, the other thing is thinking outside the box is that's old terminology, and I think it's crap. And without being rude to old terminologists, but I think here, this is about just stepping into something new. And sometimes we always do worry when it's something new. However, I would say here, you're taking a calculated risk, not a risk which you think you could lose. No, I think you'll win it. Good luck to you. Right. Heather Graham says, Green, have I made the right decision? I made the right decision here. Heather Graham. Okay, well, one thing this energy is going to give you here is a positivity of directions that you're taking. Aries is a very singular sign. So it's one direction, it's one choice. It's not like, say, for instance, Gemini or Libra, which looks at balances or different pathways. This is Aries. So what you're looking at now with this particular energy that's coming up is how it's going to push you in a very dominant direction. And I think you're going to find here things, especially on a working life pattern here, to be very good for you. In fact, let's have a little look here. Yes. Oh, wow. Wow. I mean, it may not appeal to everybody's thinking here regarding emotional stuff to do with people around you. You may well find here it's a lot to do with like changes to jobs, people around you. But to be honest here, I think you're making a good decision. The question here is, I would say to you, will you stick with it? Go on, stick with it. Stick with it. Do you the world of good. Right, okay, let's go and have a look at Donna Marie. She comes in. She was down there earlier, just going to go and look for her. There she is. Donna Marie, very good evening to you. She says, electric blue, general reading, please. Donna, now this is, it's interesting you've gone for electric blue. Electric blue is power. So you're coming into your own power. And what I'm picking up here too with this is whatever you're going to do now in front for you, just be amazing. Go out there, be amazing, and go out there and show the world that you're not going to sit behind it like, well, what could go wrong and am I good enough and things like this. It's like, no, I want to start. I want to get a new beginning. And it's like anybody, when you see someone new stepping out the front door in positivity mode, that's far more attractive, so to speak, than someone comes out going, oh, am I going the right way? Which way should I go? Come on now. Just find you got that fight in you, that spite in you, but not real fight, but I mean, you've got that courage about you. And I think you'll find it's a very, very successful period, very busy period. And I think as well, within a few weeks, at the very, very most, I think you'll be offered 2 jobs. 2 jobs which will come to you, and it will help you out. Yes, money is on its way. Money's on its way through work, and there are opportunities come up in front for you. And I think as well here, regarding the way people treat you sometimes, would you understand what I said to you here? Would you like to be treated the same way? If the answer is no, then it's about you taking action on that. The right action, you know what we mean. Sarah Kay says, Indigo, love please. Well, this is interesting, Sarah. Let's go and have a look here. I feel that the energy is almost, it's going to be very interesting what's going to start going on around you, Sarah, because I think you're going to find the energy for you to be almost opposite of what you'd expect it to be. Okay, so what on earth does that mean? In other words here, I feel that although you could think, oh, I'll go and look, maybe there's someone nice out there for me and go chat with them. No, it's people, bang, coming in to come and chat with you. I think you'll be quite taken aback, quite surprised by the way certain things just unfold around you. You're going, but I didn't know this was going to happen. Yes, that is right. That is right. So, okay, I think you'll find that will be a big point here. So let's go and have a little look as we go down the line here. Going to have a look there, Sarah, just see what the cards are saying to you. But I get a really, really, really nice feeling, though, that this is going to be something that's going to warm with you, help you, and put you in a good direction. Let's go and have a look. Right, okay. Now, 3 piles of cards here. I'm going to go for the right, and let's go and have a look here. Right, now, it may well be here that you've got people around your life at the moment, but I don't think things are particularly as warm as what they want to be. Whatever way your love life comes in and connects with could come through a working connection rather than just a social connection. And you're just popping into a place, minding your own business, and all of a sudden people want to connect with you. So I think the energies there are going to be very, very warm. And yes, I think you'll be nicely surprised by the way things start to open up for you. And they do. They really do. Now, let's just go and have a look. I just check. I've got... here we go. Right. Maria Helmsley, I'll just see you just there. That's it. Let's go and put you up here. You've written in and said, Silver and Love Life. Well, this is interesting here. Silver and Love Life. Silver, for me, represents something that's going to happen as very quick, very fast. I also see here too, just don't, and what I've got to say to you here is don't think love life is going to appear like as you're in the local neighborhood. No, it'd be different to this. Something new is going to happen for you, which I think is going to really open your life up. And it's the silver here that does this for me. The silver, in one sense here, could be things that happen quickly. It could be this, but I get something else here. I get a feeling from the spirits is that your energy come up in front for you now is going to be something pretty strong. And I think one of the energies that are now going to start resonating with you is a fact here that you'll find that your world is going to open up enormously. It's going to be bigger than what you've seen it for a very long time. And through this, love life connections are going to be very strong for you. But I tell you what, they're going to be good. But my goodness, there'll soon be partners who are really good for you, but they'll sort you out. It's nice. Can you sort me out? Yes, sure. Yes. Right. Let's go and have a little look here. Let's go and have a look at the middle cards here, see what they're saying. And money. So work in life is going to start to go exceptionally well. You've also got the mother of all mother cards here, which is the Empress, with a lovely card. But I always find this as being very good with relationships and being in your own feminine power. But my God, people are going to really notice you. And just be mindful, we said here, it won't be anybody local. What's that mean? What's that mean? What's that mean? They're not local. Yes. Let's go to Ashley Hardy. Pink. What will tomorrow bring? Good or bad news? Pink is very nice because it's a very protective colour. So I don't think anything negative is going to happen around you that I see here, Ashley. I think it's going to be a little bit different from that. I think part of it here is what you're expecting. I think the other part here could be another part of your life around you where maybe just things have been a little bit intense in the past here. But suddenly we're going to come into this new energy and you're going to be on the up. My goodness, you're going to be a busy woman. And I think here too, I feel if I look at this and say, to answer your question here, I feel here you've got two forces with you. One's love, one's money. One's opportunity, one's waiting for something. And what you've got to put yourself here is in a place of opportunity. If this is to do work, focus on the work. If this means here that love has got to put on a back burner or something like this, or it's not working out quite yet, Just let things tick over in their own time. There is no bad news here. There is no bad. It's our reaction to it that creates it good or bad. For you, I think it's about accepting what is and the opportunities you can take from it, and then let time do the rest. That's going to be interesting. Dun dun dun. What do you think, guys? What do you think, guys? Do you think that's pretty good?
Oh, wow. Wow.
Thank you.
Wow.
Thank you. In the meantime, let's go do a little bit of this. We'll be back with you guys in seconds. Okay, Lisa Morgan comes in and she says here, can I have a reading, please? Colour blue and a general. Okay, the blue colour around you is you're playing the safe card. You're playing a very, very safe card here. You're being the observer. You're just be careful you're not missing out on opportunities here. I get a feeling there's something here you want to say and you're scared to say it. So I've got a lovely lady here just stepping through to me, and who's your grandmother. And I get a feeling here by a lovely energy that she's saying to me here, she just wants to let you know, don't be too restrictive or held back on yourself here. She wants to let you know she's with you. But if you've got to say something, but it's going to be better for you if you say it. Say it. Yes, that's what I pick up here. So I think there's going to be a big point for you and how that's going to work in front of you. And yes, good luck there. Let's go and have a little look at this. Okay, alrighty, we're looking at this here and saying yes, because you're going to see a particular guy around you, and you're looking at this to try and make it work. But really here, you've got to look at what people are doing, and you've got to say it. You're going to know what people are saying. You're going to know what they're up to. Yes. Okay, let's go down to Lisa Hemingway. She says, however, one colour orange, will I get help from somewhere soon? It's always somewhere it's going to offer you help. It's just where. Yes. Okay. Lisa, what I'd like to say to you here is I think, yes, you could possibly get some help. But the interesting thing I pick up for you is it may not necessarily be to do with other people. It may well be what you're doing. It may well be what you're going to do here. I've got a lady and a gentleman. They're of different ages here, different parts of the family line. One is a very fatherly figure. He's stepping in around you. And he's saying here, he says, look between the words what people are saying to you. Look between the words. Look truthfully. Look honestly. Because what he's actually doing and what he's actually saying is one thing. What people mean sometimes is another. I'm also picking up the support here line says to you that I feel by the end of this week here, you will get some help. It may not be the answer, but you're going to get help by the end of the week. Good luck to you. Good luck to you. Okay, and I think that's going to be something that will probably help you along your way. Good luck to you. Very, very good luck. Okay, and we're going to shoot down to you guys. Just see what you're doing and what you're up to. Let's go and have a look at this. And I think here, yes, you will get help. You will get help here. I just don't think it's... I think you'll find you're going to help yourself a lot more, though. Yeah. Yes. Alexander says hello. Hello. Helen Grant says hello. Maria, Ellie just said she made coffee. Fantastic. And Kaz Collins says, hi. May I have a lovely reading? Have a lovely reading with the colour orange. I think you mean a love reading. Well, I'll give you a lovely reading with a love reading in it. How's that? And orange. It's like my colour at the minute with the cameras. The technology is bonkers. Anyway, yes. So what I'd like to say to you at the moment regarding a love reading here, what I'd like to say to you here is you're going to get news very soon, which is going to be promising and lifting, especially where people are, where they come to connect with you. And I think this is going to bring a lot of importance to you. I think it's going to let you know that times can move ahead in a nice way here. I'm also hearing here too, and I've got a very nice gentleman here. Now, I think you've had a reading with someone very soon because I've got a gentleman and a lady coming through telling me they've been through before somewhere. And I think it has what they want to share to you here is the events coming up in your sort of next couple of months in front of you. may well add another recipe to the dish that you're in. Another recipe. And you're thinking, what's that mean? What's that mean? Well, it could mean here that if people aren't straight with you now, other people will be. And then you won't be left out in a bad position. You'll be in a good position. Good. Okay, let's cruise on down a line here. Let's go and have a look, see who else is coming through. Okay, let's have a use of glitter study. Yep, good. So we've got people coming around the world. We've got Jocelyn. She comes in from Quebec in Canada. And Gunit. Hello, Gunit. Lovely to see you. Lovely to hear from you. This is a lovely lady, by the way. Very, very clever lady. Especially when it comes to helping people herself. She's very good at this, and she'll be an up-and-coming spiritual guru herself somewhere, I'm sure. Carmen, how lovely to see you. Brilliant. Okay. Okay. This is a little, I like this. I know it's your English, my dear, so I'm going to speak slowly. And Carmen says, my colour red, a short general. Not a tall general or a wide general, just a short general. Yes. Okay. Carmen, what I need to say to you here, you're going to be sorting cars very soon, sorting out cars, transport, and there's going to be a journey in front of you very soon, and a lovely one as well. But it takes a lot of sorting before it can happen. Would you understand people around you, Carmen, at the moment who are being a little bit unpredictable? They're being a little bit difficult, and they're sort of doing this just because they've got the hump, just because they're unhappy or finding things difficult in some way. And I would say to you here at the moment that maybe what you'll find here is over the next sort of few weeks or so, that you actually find people are going to be a little bit better. But it starts with you though. I think you would get people to react to being better themselves. So see a journey, people are going to say, no, not going away, not doing anything like this, doing nothing like that. And all of a sudden, I think you will be. So get going that side there. And also here, I get a feeling someone's doing a test around you, some particular test. Let's have a look at this and see what's going to go on. Money's going to look better. Opportunities are going to get bigger. But my goodness, you will be exhausted. You need a holiday. I tell you what, I think you do. I think sometimes thinking, I'm absolutely shattered. I don't blame you. Anyway, right, but I hope that helps you out there. Good. And Alexandra says here, been feeling just off lately. Would love a general reading. Yes, sure. Alex, what do I need to say here to you here? I would like to say here, I've got two spirits who would like to come through for you. One is on your mother's side of your family. Very, very happy to come through. And she's saying to me here, now this is interesting. I've got to get this sound here. She's given me the sound of birds. I think she loved birds. Birds, birds because of her climate where she used to live and where she was here. I think she loved this because she's coming through and she's talking to me here. And it's almost like, and it's interesting she's doing this. She's not coming through by the side of me. She's right up here. I understand what that means. It's about you getting right up to this part of yourself in your higher self to understand sort of what's going on. She's telling me here, she gives me the sound of the cuckoo. And it's like the bird you can hear from a long way away. And that lovely sound of the cuckoo bird makes. And I get a feeling for her, it's news that's coming to you. News coming to you very soon. I think that will be lovely. Okay, alrighty. Let's have a look at this here and see where else we go. Your colours here, lovely. I think here that will go well. And the red is a strong colour here. You'll be making money. You'll be travelling to make money. But the only thing you've got to prioritise yourself here is what's most important to you regarding where work is concerned. Get your priorities in order. Yes. In other words here, you'll have loads of work coming, but what's the most important? What's going to be best for you, not necessarily everybody else. Okay. Thank you. And next we come down to Flor. Flor's there here. She says here that, beg your pardon. Yes, Flor. There you are. And Flor says here, hi all, choose red as my colour. Okay, I've got a question from you. I need a question from you, Flor. So I know what that is. Okay, if you could give that to me as soon as possible. I will come back to you though. Just need a question. Yes. And Nula from Dunstable's coming through. She says hello, lovely t-shirt. And everyone else there is okay. Great. Just coming down to the line here where right, maybe he should be the next Bond. Thank you very much. Right, Stephanie, she comes through there. And right, just come. Yes, Red and a general message, please. Stephanie, what do I need to say to you here, Stephanie? Stephanie, would you understand a lovely lady who passed over? I've got a very quite clear connection here with a lovely lady called Anne, or Anne was like Marie Anne, or Anne Marie, something like this, for example. But her name is Anne, and this lovely lady is with me to help you. But you're also very spiritual yourself, Stephanie. Would you understand you've got that gift? The gift, you can hear them, you can sense that, because they're telling me about this. There's also a gentleman who steps through as well, who had hair around his face a bit like me. I don't know if it's a full beard or just a moustache thing, but he's just shown me this. And he's also showing me here too. He wants to let you know that they're out there for you and watching you. And they do know about the home. They do know about the wanting to move. And they're just saying to me here, he says, it's interesting what's going to be coming out in front for you. And they've just told me this here to say to you, please do not think bad about them. As in like, oh, I wish I'd done this, I wish I'd done that. No, they don't want to hear it. They're saying they're absolutely fine. It's all okay. And they want to let you know that you're on a good path. But there will be good news coming up quite soon, Stephanie, about a home. So good luck to you. Good luck to you there. In fact, I'll just do a little few cards on this and just see what we come up with. Let's go and have a look here and see what else comes up here. Right. Queenie, I love your thumbnails there. The blue sky looks very nice. And see what comes up here. Thank you for comments on my shirt, chaps. Ladies and chaps. Right. Yes, there's going to be good news regarding a home. You'll think it's not going to happen. You'll think things aren't going to be right. But it all works out in the end. Sometimes you just need to trust the universe. And we sort of get there. And I think here, you'll be all right. You'll be right. Okay, let's come down here. Yes, that's right, Josie DeVore. Come to Spain. That'd be great to see you. Right, okay. Yeah, Monique, I got you through that earlier. Right. Right, okay, right. Lovely name. I'm just de Bourdieu. That's, I think I've got this right. Once you told me I am yellow. A short general reading, please. Okay. Well, here's what I pick up around you. Is first thing I'd like to say to you here is your energy is actually going to start changing quite soon. But for a better side around you, I would like to say here, and would you understand here that you're thinking of starting either something new, like a business or a new venture for yourself, because the energy here is, I think, is going to get quite exciting for you, and I think you'll pick yourself up and you'll really get yourself going. I also pick up here too with this. Would you understand too here that there's a more practical side about life now, far more practical side, and actually you're balancing your life out quite nicely. I just feel like I'm got to say that to you. But and I think through this period that you'll go through, all the way through to the end of August, even coming September, I think you'll look back and go, what happened? Where did it go? Where did that time period go? Because it looks like it's going to go super fast. You've got there's loads of travel coming up for you, and but you've also got legal stuff on the way as well. Yes, but it all works out for a man around you, and especially when it comes to money, and especially when it comes to everyone's happiness. And I think you'll be a very happy lady. So, Dibojou, I think I spelled that right. I said that right. Good luck to you. Okay, right, let's have a look here. Puya I cannot answer that for you. She says, what colour should I choose? What question should I ask? I don't know. It's up to you. But you've got about 15 minutes. Right, okay. Let's go and have a look here. That's pop band log, says Helen Grove. Okay, all right, thank you. And Rhoda Abel says hello. Thank you very much. Hello to you. And where else are we going here? First time here. Okay, Rhonda, if you would like to ask a question, I need one colour, one question, please. One colour, one question. That's all you need to do. Thank you very much. Floor's come back and she just said to me here, she says, hi Phil, read for me and general reading please, whatever comes up to you. Right, now, yes, this does come up to me here. It comes up to me quite strongly here. You're going to have a lot of pressure on you very, very soon. And the pressure on you, and I'll tell you what this pressure feels like. It's like something is trying to take over your energy, your drive, your power. It's like someone wants what you've got. They're not saying that, they're doing something else. They're trying to, it's a little bit of clever manipulation in some respects here. But I think here, people sometimes, you'll think you're in a very safe position, but you've got to learn to dance a little bit. And I'm not telling you you don't know how to dance, because I think you do. But it's just confirming what you may be feeling yourself, how people are reacting. And also what I pick up here too is sometimes here what will infuriate you is sometimes when you can see what's going on, but sometimes people won't listen to you, and then things going to happen to them, which they then turn around and say, we should listen to you. Yes, that sort of stuff. You know that sort of stuff here? You've got huge opportunities coming up. Huge opportunities coming up this year that are just going to rocket you ahead. You've got one of the most successful years you've seen on record here. Really is going to be amazing. You've got the world. I'll just show you this here. You've got money and success coming to you. And love. There you go. How's that? Good. Let's cruise on down the line. And okay, let's go here. We got Carl Tam says, red travel, thank you. Okay, yeah, Carl, I can help you out with this. Right. First of all, what I'd like to say to you here is regarding travel, would you understand it? This is completely on hold at the moment. Would you understand this is just not a go through it? This is not something which I don't think you can actually focus on just at the moment. It's almost like other things that have got to come to your fore for a little while. I do pick up though, say to you, would you understand it's not just travel? Would you understand it, Carl, and say this is work travel or work and travel or travel to a place where you find work? And I get that energy around you. And I'd say here, it's interesting. It's more going to be, there is going to be news about this and maybe short distance travel come up in front of you in not too distant future. But it's what you start doing around August, September is going to have the biggest influence for you. And I also see here too, wonderful people having a very good influence with you, helping you considerably. It's you've got, in a sense, it's like big wake-up calls of some kind that is coming your way. It's great. Wow, I didn't see it like this. Yeah. What do you think, guys?
Wow.
I know. They see, Carl, this is where it's going to go. And I think you're going to feel it's like that. So let's have a little look here. Yes, you'll travel over water. You're also letting go of something, aren't you? You're letting go of an old emotion here. But there's going to be work and travel connected. So I think you're going to be a busy man here. And just see where things take you. And I think what you've got to get people to do is to believe in you. But I don't think that's going to be a problem. Right. Okie dokie. Let's go and have a look here. Gwen. Hello, Pink. General reading if you have time. Thanks for what you do. Oh, bless your cotton socks. Hey, let's give you an right. Pink. I love the colour pink here. And you know what I pick up here? This is gonna go so nice for you. Pink for you is gonna bring a sense of peace coming up over this new moon and into the next month or so. Really is. I think you're just going to go, I needed a break and now it's coming. It can seem like the pressure's still on you in some respects, but I still get this feeling though that you're going to be very, very comfortable, very relaxed in what you do. And I really see here you're just going to go, do you know what? I'm all right. I'm doing okay. And probably because you can relax is because you know you are okay and you know things are all right here. So I think here you're on a good one. You're on a good one there. Okay, and let's have a little look here, see where else we're going. I love some of your names here that some of you have got here, by the way. It's obviously we get a bit further, a bit wider out there, and I love some of your names. The real classical names out there. Right, okay, yeah, let's go for the right pile here and just say here, yes, I can see the worry about money. But then is it like you're going away and more money comes in? And then although it's still busy, I just get the feeling, Gwen, you're going to be all right. You're going to be all right. So good news to you. Let's give you one of these. Yeah, you deserve one of those. Yes. By the way, anybody's birthday is coming up in this end of Gemini coming to Cancer season?
Happy birthday!
There you go, just for you guys. Yes, we don't let you down. No. Okay, all right. So, Ewan Morris, general, yellow and a general reader, please. Ewan, let's do this. What I pick up here is it's interesting because sometimes would you understand that you could sometimes close down a little bit? Would you understand you sort of live life to yourself? You're not a big display of emotion or with people or things like this here. Would you understand that? That might be a thing there. Right, okay. And what I pick up here is I feel that the energies around you at the moment are going to be sort of say here, it's going to be the guidance of other people which is going to help you. And yellow is about the communication. And maybe it's about you opening up a little bit more. Just being a bit more, maybe you've been locked back here a little bit in the past and thinking, I'm not ready yet, I'm not ready. But then all of a sudden, Ewan, I think you are. I think you're going to find your life being a little bit better for you, a little bit easier. And you're going to find things just going along nice and easy. Good. Let's have a little look here. Right. Okay. Kaz Collins says, a nice reading. Okay, I think I know what that means. Yes, this is about love. This is about travel. This is about you letting go of the past, Ewan. And this is about you moving forwards. Good man. I think you're going to have a very nice time. What do you think there, ladies?
Wow.
They're on your side too. All right. Okay. Alrighty. Let's cruise it down the line here a little bit and see what else is coming up. And to green holiday anytime soon. I will. Okay. We've got. Here's what I like to say here is I get the feeling you'll find this particular time period around you. It suddenly is going to come as an idea. It's suddenly going to work for you and ping, out you go, and that's it. You're literally going out there and you'll start making magic regarding holidays. It'll be something that's like you're on a Monday morning and by the Friday you're on a flight or something like that. A little bit like that. And it's suddenly events are going to happen around you. It's good. And it all comes around someone's birthday. They just give me a birthday cake. So whoever is the Cancerian, even a late Gemini, it's going to be something good around birthdays there. So I think you could be on that. No, he's not Gemini now. It's already Cancer. Beg your pardon. Yes, it's the new moon I was thinking of, thinking that was the start of Cancer. It's not. So this is going to be very much about this nice energy about helping yourself out in. I think you'll do fine. So just see how that goes there. Right, and where are we going here? I can't type tonight. I meant a nice reading. I can't. Okay. Oh, enjoyed your reading. Yes, because that was, I'm glad you enjoyed it there. Good. Alrighty. Tracy Weird says hi. And will I be set financially in the future? I think you will be. And I think it's going to be the support of other people that give you confidence, Ewan, which is going to help you a great deal. And right, okay, let's have a little look here. And right, blue and a general says Rhonda. Okay, let's have a little look here. Right, okay, Rhonda. Let's go and look. Okay, I think you put something else up earlier about money earlier on, but let's go and have a look at the blue first of all. Rhonda, the first thing I'd like to say to you here is there's a behavior pattern around you which I think you're going to stop soon. And it's where either you're self-sabotaging or you're giving your energy away to other people, or you're doing things here which is not to the benefit of you. It's to the benefit of others. And I think you're going to come to a point where you're going to stop that. And as you do stop that, I think what's actually going to help you is then automatically your life starts turning around and everything starts to work in your favor. You're going to need a new bed. And I think here that you'll feel too here. You feel like it's just sometimes it's not expecting everything right now that I pick up for you, Rhonda. It's what's slowly coming, and it starts off with positivity and and for you here, just thinking here, it's all right. I'm going the right direction. maybe where it's like sometimes if you come out of a house and before you get into a new house, you have to bed sit somewhere else's sofa surf, as they think they call it. You're thinking at the time, oh God, this is the worst thing going. No, you've got a roof over your head. You've got people going to care for you. But what it's also about here is it's just a journey. It's just a journey that you're on. But then it gets a lot better. Okay, Mina, hi, do you see anything for the next few months? Thank you. I would. I need you to give me a colour with this, please. That's what's going to help me a lot. And Daniela, yes, I need a colour. The colour, that would be much appreciative. Right, and yes, I just need a colour question, and that would help me there. Right, there we go, Daniela, purple general reading. Thank you very much. Okay, Daniela, what I pick up for you here, first of all, is I feel here is I've got a few spirits here which are coming around you. Would you understand that you're a little bit of the medium yourself? This is interesting. They are around you here. And would you understand here that people have got, there's a few little bit of funny bits going on with people, the way people are playing things off around each other. And I think just be careful of the game that you're involved in here, because it may not be good for you. It may work sometimes against you, and sometimes it's bit off to sort of say, that's their game, it's not mine, I've got to go on my own journey. It's all sorts of emotions wrapped up in that, and sometimes you don't want to get quite down that road. But what I pick up for you though, Dania, where you're going to be going in front of you is a little bit of a new journey here. There may be some health matters that you sort out first of all, and it's the long-term game, I think, for you, which is what's going to be really strong, and I think that's going to be to your benefit here. Let's have a little look and see what this says here. Yes, I think it's about you being independent, being strong, and showing that you've got your own strength, and that sometimes here you're quite happy just in your own power. That's some of the big stuff there. Okay, and right. Okay, Goody says, no questions, just come across to see you and your effortless, fluent channeling. Thank you so much. Tell you what, this lady here, she's very nice. She offered me a reading. And she said, if all you do, which is like this, I just want to offer you something because you give all yourself self-housely. So she gave me a reading. It was beautiful. There you go. Ganit Narula. So when you see her on Instagram, take that name there. There you go. All right. Okay, yes, got that there. Hi, thank you for coming live. May I have a message, please? Thank you so much. Great. Okay, yeah, just please give me a colour and a question. That would help me loads. And just going down the line here. There we go. Right. Hortington Nick. Okay, I like the name. Hortington Nick. Red and finances, please. Okay, well, I think what you're going to find that this particular time period you're going to go through is going to be a bit of a boom. However, be careful what you're doing at the moment. Careful what you're doing at the moment, because you need, I feel, just to be mindful of monies that are going out immediately rather than what's the long term is. And I think it could be, and it's almost, in some respects here, I get the feeling around you, it could be self-inflicted. Like everybody says to you, come on, Nick, we're going out. And you're thinking there, do I really want to do this? Well, it's like people saying to you, come on, we're going out. So sometimes social ties are a necessity, but I can see sometimes you think your long-term roles are completely jeopardized by the present. But are they? I can see you being trapped by people, very much trapped by people, situations around you where you're going. I feel the big clue to where your future is concerned here, Nick, is this card here, which is Temperance, and it's about time. Give yourself loads and loads of time. That's what's going to help you. And okay, right. Let's just go and have a little look here. Thanks so much, spot on. Thank you for, there we go. Mina says here. Good, got the colour there. I got your question there earlier on here. I don't know what the colour was, what the question was, but message me. Let's get the next couple of months. Okay, let's go and have a look at this here. Good. That's what we need, guys, is a colour and a question. Thank you very much. Daniel says, spot on. Thank you very much. And thanks for your time. That's all right. Okay, just two little ones here I will do here. Mina, first of all, what I'd like to say to you here is I think stop thinking like this. Be more open like this. And I think here what you're going to find come up in front for you is as you do this, you'll then, you start to relax a bit more because you can see the bigger picture. You're not so just channel focused on just one particular thing or anything like that. And I think that's what's going to be a boon for you. And if I just take out one card here, yes, and I also think it's going to bring you happiness if you do. It's about just focusing, relaxing, opening up a little bit more to the wider sphere of life and world around you. I think that'd be good. And the ocean says Puili and a general. Let's just have a look here. I've got a lovely lady here who wants to join me. She gives me necklaces of gems here. Whatever you're doing, you're going to do exceptionally well over the next few months, especially with your own individual work. On that note, guys, what can I say? This season's rocked up to a very fast ending, right up to the end of June. We're taking July and August off because we've got loads of work to go and do. But we're preparing for a great September all the way through to Christmas. And we will see you guys back in that time there. We've got a few things to go and do. We need to rest a little bit on a few things, but we have so enjoyed and value your support. However, I'm also coming through on Instagram. There'll be about 4 or 5 times a week. I'll be doing that in the evenings, live mini readings. So join me there at Cafe Clairvoyance. See you. I'm going on another medium show. I hope so. I'd like to do that. I want to do a TV show. That'd be good. Anyway, I'll see you guys very soon. Have a great time. Have a great summer. And we wish you big hearts, big burgers, big sunshine, big happiness. And we love you from the top of your bottom. There we go. Love you from the top of my bottom. That's it. That's what I'm trying to say. Yes. In the meantime, guys, take care. Loads of love from both myself and Deborah. Thank you so much indeed. And for all the support team around us, from Mila Z, helps us out considerably with our show here. And to you guys who are supporting us. Take care. Thank you so much. Big love.